Hello everyone, welcome back to another powerful English learning video. Before we start, if you are new here and you still didn't subscribe my channel, then make sure you subscribe right now. Because here we don't just learn English, we also understand real life in the simplest and most powerful way. One video can change your thinking, your mindset, and maybe even your life direction. Now listen very carefully. Today's video is not about grammar. It is not about difficult English. It is about something every human being is searching for every single day of their life. True happiness. Think about it. People wake up every morning and immediately start running behind something. Money, success, job, studies, relationship, future plans, social media likes, and approval from others. Everyone believes that happiness is waiting somewhere in the future. If I get this job, I will be happy. If I buy this car, I will be happy. If I become successful, then I will finally feel peace. But here is the truth nobody tells clearly. Even after achieving all these things, many people still feel empty inside. So the real question is, if happiness is connected to outside things, then why is inner emptiness still growing in people? Why are so many successful people stressed, anxious, and lonely? And why do some people with very little still live with peace, smile, and feel satisfied with life? Today, we're going to understand this deep truth in very simple English. And along with that, you will also improve your English listening, vocabulary, and understanding step by step. So don't skip any chapter, because each chapter is connected, and the last chapter will bring everything together in a powerful way. Now let's start. Today's topic is, what is true happiness? Chapter 1. Let's start with a very important truth. Most people think happiness comes from money, success, luxury lifestyle, big house, expensive car, and social media fame. From childhood, we are taught that success means happiness, so we grow up believing that if we become rich, then life will become perfect. But reality is very different. Money can give comfort, but not peace. Money can buy things, but not calmness. Money can improve lifestyle, but not inner happiness. Because happiness is not an outside achievement, it is an inside feeling. A person can have everything in life, but still feel empty and stressed inside. And another person can have less money, but still feel peaceful and happy. That is because real happiness is connected to the mind, not the bank account. When your mind is calm, even small things feel beautiful. But when your mind is disturbed, even big success feels useless. Words we learned. Luxury meaning very expensive and comfortable lifestyle. Comfort meaning feeling relaxed and free from difficulty. Empty meaning feeling nothing inside. Calmness meaning peaceful and relaxed mental state. Chapter 2. Now let's go deeper. One of the biggest enemies of happiness is stress. Modern life is extremely fast. People wake up, check their phone, think about work, reply to messages, scroll social media, worrying about future, and sleep with tension in their mind. Their mind never gets real rest. Even when they are physically resting, their thoughts are still running, and slowly, this becomes a habit. A stressed mind cannot enjoy life. Even good moments feel heavy. Even success feels temporary. But a calm mind is completely different. A calm mind can enjoy small things like walking outside, drinking tea, listening to music, or simply sitting in silence. This is why mental peace is more important than anything else. Because peace is the foundation of happiness. When stress becomes less, happiness naturally starts growing inside you. Words we learned. Stress meaning mental pressure and tension. Habit meaning something you do regularly. Temporary meaning lasting for a short time. Foundation meaning base or starting point. Chapter 3. Now understand this carefully. Most people are not unhappy because of their life. They are unhappy because of their thinking. They are always waiting for someday. Someday I will be happy. Someday I will enjoy life. Someday everything will be perfect. But that someday never comes, because life does not happen in the future. Life is always happening in the present moment. And while people are waiting for a happiness later, they are missing happiness right now. Even small moments can be powerful. A quiet morning, a walk in fresh air, a simple smile, a conversation with someone you care about. These are real moments of happiness, but only if you are present. When your mind is in the present, life becomes meaningful. Words we learned. Present meaning current moment or now. Someday meaning unknown future time. Meaningful meaning full of value and importance. Missed meaning not experienced or lost. Chapter 4. Now let's talk about something very important in human life. Relationships. Because no matter how successful you become, you cannot live happily without connection. Human beings are emotional. We need love, care, support, and understanding. A simple conversation with a close person can reduce stress more than anything else. A hug, a laugh, or even a small message from someone you love can change your whole mood. But today's problem is different. People are more connected to screens than humans. We talk more online, but feel less connected in real life. That is why loneliness is increasing even in a crowded world. Real happiness comes from real relationships, not virtual attention. Because money can give comfort, but only people can give emotional warmth. Words we learned. Connection meaning emotional bond between people. Support meaning help in difficult times. Loneliness meaning feeling alone even when not alone. Warmth meaning feeling of love and care. Chapter 5. Now here is a powerful secret of happiness. Gratitude. Gratitude means focusing on what you already have instead of what you don't have. Most people are unhappy because they always compare their life with others and focus on lack. I don't have enough money. I don't have a better life. I don't have what others have. This mindset creates sadness. But grateful people think differently. They focus on what they already have: health, food, family, peace, small daily moments. And suddenly life feels enough. Karma. Not because life changed, but because thinking changed. Gratitude turns normal life into a peaceful life. Words we learned. Gratitude meaning feeling thankful for what you have. Lack meaning not having enough. Mindset meaning way of thinking. Enough meaning sufficient or complete. Chapter 6. Now listen carefully. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy happiness. Today social media shows perfect lives, perfect body, perfect vacations, perfect success, but it is only a highlight, not real life. When you compare your real life with someone's highlight life, you will always feel behind. But you are not behind. You are just seeing a different side of life. Everyone is struggling silently. Everyone has problems behind the camera. So comparison is not reality. It is illusion, and illusion destroys peace. When comparison ends, happiness begins again. Words we learned. Comparison meaning judging your life against others. Highlight meaning best or selected moment. Illusion meaning something that is not real. Struggling meaning facing difficulty. Chapter 7. Now let's understand something beautiful. Helping others. When you help someone without expecting anything, you feel a deep inner happiness. Not loud happiness, but peaceful happiness. Even a small act like helping a stranger, guiding someone, or speaking kindly can change your mood completely. Because kindness creates positive energy inside the mind. An interesting thing is, when you make others happy, your happiness also increases. This is one of the simplest truths of life. Happiness grows when it is shared. Words we learned. Kindness meaning caring and helpful behavior. Expecting meaning waiting for something in return. Inner meaning inside yourself. Shared meaning given or experienced together. Chapter 8. Now let's talk about self-acceptance. Many people are unhappy because they are trying to become perfect for others. They compare themselves, judge themselves, and feel not enough. But perfection is not real. Everyone has flaws. Everyone has weaknesses. Real happiness starts when you accept yourself as you are. This does not mean you stop improving. It means you stop hating yourself. When self-acceptance begins, pressure ends. And when pressure ends, peace starts growing. Words we learned. Acceptance meaning agreeing with reality. Flaw meaning weakness or mistake. Pressure meaning stress or burden. Improving meaning becoming better. Chapter 9. Now let's talk about health.karma. Because happiness and health are deeply connected. If your body is tired, your mind becomes weak. If your mind is stressed, your body feels tired. That is why balance is important. Good sleep, exercise, healthy food, and mental peace all work together. Many people ignore health or money, but later they realize, without health, money means nothing. A healthy body creates a peaceful mind, and a peaceful mind creates real happiness. Words we learned. Balance meaning equal and stable condition. Exercise meaning physical activity. Ignore meaning not give attention to. Peaceful meaning calm and relaxed. Chapter 10. Now the final truth. True happiness is not a place you reach. It is a way you live every single day. Life will always have problems, but happiness is how you respond to those problems. You cannot control everything, but you can control your thinking. When you choose gratitude over complaint, peace over stress, kindness over anger, acceptance over comparison, then happiness becomes your natural state, not temporary, but real and lasting. Words we learned. Respond meaning react to something. Control meaning manage or handle. Complaint meaning expression of dissatisfaction. Lasting meaning continuing for a long time. Before we end this video, I want to tell you something very powerful in the form of a small story. Because sometimes a story teaches more than thousands of explanations. There was a young man named Jackson. He was very hardworking and always chasing success. His dream was simple in his mind. He thought, if I become rich one day, I will finally be happy. So he worked day and night. He sacrificed sleep, time, health, and even relationships. Slowly he started earning good money. He bought a good phone, nice clothes, and started living a comfortable life. From outside, everyone thought he was successful and happy. But inside, something was missing. Even after achieving everything he wanted, he still felt empty. One day, he was sitting alone in his room after a long stressful day. His phone was full of messages, but he had no one to truly talk to. He felt a strange silence inside him. That night he asked himself, why am I still not happy? The next morning, he decided to take a walk outside without his phone. While walking in a small park, he saw an old man sitting on a bench. The old man was smiling while feeding birds. There was no luxury, no expensive things, no big achievement around him. But still, his face was full of peace. Jackson went and asked him, Uncle, how are you so happy with such a simple life? The old man smiled and said, I stopped chasing happiness outside a long time ago. I started finding it inside small moments. He continued, I wake up in the morning and feel thankful that I am alive. I talk to people with kindness. I enjoy simple food. I watch nature. I don't compare my life with anyone. I don't wait for a perfect future. I live today fully. And that is enough for me. These words hit Jackson deeply. For the first time in his life, he realized something very important. He had spent years chasing happiness in the future, but he had never lived in the present. He was always thinking about one day I will be happy, but he never noticed the small happiness already around him. From that day, Jackson slowly changed his life. He continued working, but he also started living. He started spending time with family. He reduced comparison. He started enjoying small moments like tea, walks, conversations, and silence. And slowly, something changed inside him. The same life that once felt empty started feeling peaceful, because he understood one simple truth. True happiness is not in big achievements. It is in small peaceful moments we ignore every day. And now, if you understand this deeply, then you will realize something very important. You don't need a different life to be happy. You only need a different way of seeing life. If you learn to be present, grateful, and peaceful, even your current life becomes enough. So don't wait for happiness in the future. Start noticing it today. Karma. Because happiness was never missing. And finally, if you watched this video till the end, then I really want to say thank you. Because it means you are not just watching for entertainment. You are trying to improve your life and your mindset. If this video helped you, even a little bit, to understand true happiness and also improve your English, then make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because here we don't just learn English words, we learn how to think better, live better, and stay more peaceful in life. Also share this video with your friends or family, because someone around you may also need to understand this simple truth about happiness. And don't forget to comment below what you learned from this video today. I will see you in the next powerful video. Take care and stay happy, not by things, but by peace inside.